everyone, I am so excited to be sharing with you about planners, which is one of my very favorite things in the whole wide world. I love having a paper planner, and I don't use it as my only source of planning, but I do definitely use it to help me think ahead and also to reflect on what I have done that day or that week or that month. It's really fun to keep the planner basically as a short form diary. So today I'm going to compare for you two different planners. This one is from Living Well, Spending Less, and it's their brand new planner. The other one is an Erin Condren planner. And the only reason I'm not showing you the first page of the Erin Condren planner is because it has pictures of my family all over it, which already gives it a bonus point in my view, because there is nothing more fun for me than having my own photographs all over the cover of my planner. So let me show you what they look like on the inside. First, you can compare the sizes. So the Erin Condren one is just a little bit shorter than the Living Well, Spending Less, and it is also a little bit smaller. You can see here, which I like. I prefer the smaller over the bigger, but that is a personal preference. I'm going to show you right now how I use my Erin Condren planner. With trying not to show you too much personal stuff about my life. But as you can see, this is this last year's, and you can open it up and get calendar information, and then it goes to January, and it starts here with the monthly view. And then what I'm covering right now is actually my pictures. I do a program called Photo 360 where I choose one picture of the day every day, and then at the end of the month, hopefully I remember, and I print out a mini version of my Photo 360 so that I can keep it in my planner as a way to remember what I did all month. Okay, so then though, it goes into the weekly / daily pages, and this is my favorite part. And I actually, throughout the year, I'll show you some more recent ones. I start putting in more and more information. And actually I was on vacation during this week because it was that last week of Christmas vacation, so I'm impressed I even put anything in here. But I will do things like put my Bible verse for the day, what exercises I did, my to-do list, kind of a summary of the day here. Like I put down how the weather was and what book I finished. Here you can see I had started back to work, so you can really get a better idea of how I use my planner. Again, a lot of it is just for personal reflection. The only part I use for planning and to do is right here in the middle, which is really helpful for me, but I also love being able to look back. Sometimes when I'm in the right mood, oh, and I color coordinate too, in case you can't tell that. Actually, let me tell you right now. So my Bible verse is always in one color. I have changed that over time because I ran out of this color ink. And then my what am I doing that day? It's green if it's for me, and it is dark green if it's a family event. And I also put in purple now for my meetings. At times, I've even used fun stickers, like you can see here, that people have given me, and I put them into the days, and that's pretty fun when I have the right sticker to go with my mood for the day. I love the colors in the planner. I like the blank pages at the end. I just wish that there were more of them. That would be really helpful to me. And I super love, which you can't see again on the front, how I can design my front jacket to be a collage of all these photos of my family. So it's really motivational. Okay, now let me show you the Living Well, Spending Less one. And I got this one because it seemed like it would cover many of the things that my Erin Condren did not cover. So let's take a look at it. It's totally blank, so I don't mind showing you anything. We have here a page for where to keep your stuff. There's a whole section here which is really nice about kind of how to use this. And there's these really great pages on how to set up goals for personal, fun, health, home, finance, and to connect to. So I think that's pretty awesome. Notes and ideas, etc. So you open it up and you're going to have your monthly goals. So this gives you a chance to plan what you want to do for the month. It gives you some goal crushing and some project planning, and then you go straight to your month. So one thing that Living Well Spending Less has decided is that they were not going to put dates on their calendar. The advantage to that, of course, is that means you can use the calendar whenever you want. You're not obligated to start on any specific day. The disadvantage is that now when you decide you're ready to start, you're going to have to put in every single date for the entire year, which in my opinion is such a pain that I'm not sure I'd even be willing to do that. So that could be a selling point in either direction for you. The next thing that's really nice about this planner is it has a whole monthly budget section. So you can put out here your estimated, your spent, your difference, and the notes in all these different areas that they think a lot of people are going to be spending their money in. And then at the top you can do income minus expenses equals total. And for someone who's just getting started out in budgeting, this could be absolutely amazing. I have been budgeting for quite a while, so for me a paper system is not the best. I've started using an app called You Need a Budget. It's I think I'm paying like $50 a year for it, and it's been really helpful for me right now, but that's because I don't need a paper planner for my budgeting anymore. Then you go through the week. So one of the main reasons I bought this planner to begin with was the goal area per month. I thought that was really great and nice and structured, but I also wanted to really explore the timing issue here. If I were to actually write down my meetings that I have and write down when I'm going to work on my different projects, like let's say I say at 7 o'clock I'm going to work on this certain blog post, or at 8 p.m. I am going to work on doing this certain home project, then maybe I would be more likely to get the must-dos down because I had them already in my calendar. This also gives you a section for planning what you want to eat that day, which I already put into my Erin Condren just on the bottom in the same exact space. So you can see there. And then it follows along like that. You do need to put everything in. This planner comes with, let me see if it's in the back or not. So it comes with little labels so that you can label the month, as well as over here, there's a few stickers. There's, yeah, just a few little doodads. So let me show them both to you one more time. And here you go. So here are those two planners. My overall opinion is if you are brand new to planning and really need the structure, that this one, this Living Well Spending Less one, is going to be a really great bet for you. The fact that it has the times, it has all those goal crushing ideas, the budgeting, that's going to be awesome for you if you are just starting out in terms of using a paper planner. The Erin Condren one is if you want something really pretty, something that's already been filled out in terms of the dates, and if you already know what you want to put in each section and have a system for developing your goals and have a system for budgeting, then this is kind of a more fun but less structured way to go. So for me, I think I'm going to be sticking with the Erin Condren for this next year, but I can certainly see how a planner like this would completely meet your needs. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you are interested in getting an Erin Condren planner on your own, then let me know as well, because I can give you a gift code which will save you some money off of your purchase. As another note, these are not cheap planners, either of them. They both run around $50. They're about the same price. And for me, I justify it by I'm only going to use it if I really invested in it. That seems to be true for me for a lot of things. If you are totally confident that you can use a really cheapo planner, you don't care how pretty it is, then go for it by all means. For me, the prettier and the more I've invested in it, the more likely I'm going to use it and really take pride in it. So I hope that's really helpful, and I hope you go get yourself some awesome planner and let me know what you got. Thanks.